Hi everybody, this is Big City from Big City Fishing Gear. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Aloha. Today we're going to be talking about some product reviews. I told you before in past videos that I would do some product reviews for you, and that's what I'm going to do today. And you may be wondering why I said aloha. Well, aloha is Hawaiian, and I use Hawaiian style sunglasses. I think sunglasses on the water are very important to see structure, to see fish. And I've been using Maui Jims for as long as I can remember. And Maui Jim is my brand. That's what I use. I've tried so many others, and they don't add up to what these are. This was my very first pair. These are MJ Sports. They're really nice sunglasses. I mean, I've had these replaced 4 times, had lenses replaced, and recently I had the frames replaced as well. Excellent glasses. I'll tell you a story about these. I went to tell you how long I've had them. I was married 40 years in 2018, and on my 25th anniversary, went to Maui to renew our vows, and I forgot these in LA at the hotel, and I was distraught. But when I got to Maui, I found a sunglass hut, I think it was, or a shop anyway, and I purchased another pair because I love them so much. The clarity of these glasses is unreal. But these are awesome, and I like them so much. I also got them in a bronze or amber color, and these also have been replaced. The lenses have been replaced 2 or 3 times, and just the other day I actually had the frames replaced as well because they get stretched out after time. And people say, do you use these on the water? I do, and there's a reason. They also have readers built in that you can't even see. And my eyes are getting bad, and having those readers when I'm tying knots is imperative. It really helps me. Otherwise, I have to take sunglasses off, put on my readers, and do that. I don't have to do that with these. Plus, when I'm driving my truck, I can see everything with them. These glasses are awesome. Awesome. Another pair I have, these are, and just so you know, these are all my glasses. These are glasses I wear for different things. These are anti-reflective, both sides, tortoiseshell with the amber lens. These are probably my favorite go-to a special occasion glasses. They're a little bit heavier than the rest of the glasses. They're not meant for fishing. I basically wear these when I go to weddings, when I go out to a concert or something like that, because they are just so clear. You can't go wrong. This pair down here was my favorite fishing glasses. They're now discontinued, but you see how they had the little side things here? And what was nice about those, when you put those on your face, you didn't have any glare coming from the sides at all. You can focus clear. It's clear as day. Beautiful glasses, and I love them. But these are my favorite, all-time favorite fishing glasses. Until now. These are the local kind. These are a newer version of their glasses. These glasses are awesome. As you can see, I have a relatively big face. They have glasses that fit big faces, small faces. This fits me perfect. These are their glass lenses as well, but they're very light, and it's their newest lenses. They are super, super clear. And I've tried, I don't want to mention the brands I've tried, but I've tried everything, and nothing compares to Maui Jim sunglasses. So if you're thinking about getting a good pair of fishing glasses or a good pair of sunglasses, you can't go wrong with Maui Jim. I'll tell you something else really nice about Maui Jim. We all know when you buy nice sunglasses, they give you a clamshell. Yeah, you can see this one's pretty worn out. I've had it for a long time. Clamshells take up room in your truck or your car, and where do you put them? Maui Jim has come with a way to, you see these little triangle ones here, they've come a way to make that nicer. You can just fold this right down and slide it anywhere till you're ready to put your glasses away. Or you stick it in your pocket, whatever. These are slick. I think that's a great, great added feature of Maui Jim sunglasses. You can't go wrong with Maui Jim. And I believe in them. I wear them. These are 5 pair of my glasses. I would have had 6, but I dropped one in the water. It had green lenses. And, it's swimming with the fishes. What can I say? It's not around anymore. The next review I'm going to do is on a fishing rod and reel combination. And this fishing rod and reel combination just brought me in a 44 and a half inch muskie. just this last Sunday, actually. This is a Striper Stealth Special. It is awesome. It's a medium heavy rod. The problem with it's got a soft tip. It's not meant for muskie. But I'm a spinning rod guy. I like spinning rods. I do have a muskie rod with a bait caster, and I did use a bait caster out there a little bit, but I just keep going back to spinning rods. And this rod is actually matched up with a Shimano Vanford 5000. And I'm going to tell you, folks, this wasn't meant for the action. This action isn't right for muskie, but it did the job. And I caught that muskie on this. This had plenty of backbone. The backbone on this rod is amazing. And this reel has more power than you could ever need. It's also got the power handle, as you can see. The drag worked perfectly. It was smooth. The way I could back down and play this fish till we got him in was amazing. And I can't speak enough about it. And this is Big Cat Fever's rod. It's their Striper Special. And I don't recommend using this rod for muskie fishing, but if you're catfishing, or striper fishing, this will be awesome, man. I do have a Big Cat Fever catfish rod as well. The strength of this rod and the way they have the reel seated, the comfort, I was throwing big baits. And again, the soft tip impaired me a little bit, but I still brought in that big 44.5 pound inch muskie. And I think you would enjoy this rod and reel. I have a lot of Vanfords, and the Vanford 5000 was a new test for me. It's very light, but also very strong. This rod will do the trick. And you won't be sorry to have either the rod or the reel, but it's just a great combination. It did the job for me, and I brought in the biggest muskie I've ever caught. And I would recommend the Big Cat Fever Striper Special. It's just a real nice stealth rod. It's awesome. With that said, before I go any further, I want to let you know I am not affiliated or compensated for doing my reviews. I do that based on what I like, what I use, and if it works for me. I want to let you know that I'm not being paid to do this. I'm doing it from my heart to you, what I use, and hopefully it'll be useful to you in the future. And I did catch that muskie on a booker tail. It was my son, his friend Josh, and me, and I was throwing a bunch of other guys' baits, and I had fish following me, and for some reason they weren't hitting it, and the figure eight's hard to do with a soft tip. Again, why you need to use a muskie rod for muskie. But Josh said, here, put this on. It's one of my grandfather's. And it was a booker tail. And sure enough, about the third cast, it's when I got this fish on, and the fight was on, and we got him to the boat, got him on. It just shows you that some of these older baits, like the booker, works really, really well. Another thing I want to talk to you about, folks, is this hat. I've been waiting since January to get this hat in stock, and we finally got it on order. It should be here soon. This is one of my favorites. It's the Richardson American flag printed hat, and as you can see, it's got our classic logo on the front. We will have these coming in with this classic logo, but we will also have them coming in with our new silver logo as well. So if you're somebody that doesn't like the full color, we do have the silver, which will be nice too. These will be in stock soon. Watch our website, and these will be in. I will give a video update or something on Facebook to let you know they are here. But this hat is one of my favorites. It's just a sharp hat, and we'll have that soon for you as well. We are planning on doing a couple events soon, this fall, maybe this winter, and one will be a tackle swap where we're going to charge $20 a table, invite people in. You can swap, sell, trade. It'll be a good chance to get rid of some of your old tackle. All the money is going to go to local fishing clubs. Our first one will go to the club in the town I'm in, which is Tremont. It would go to the Tremont Fishing Club. So we will have to limit the tables depending on where we do this. But I think it'll be a great opportunity. I was in one in Bloomington once, and it's a great opportunity to get rid of some of the stuff you've got that you don't really need anymore and maybe pick up something you really like. It's a good chance for people that make baits to get known. And we'll have some good people there, and it's a good event, and it goes to a good thing. So these clubs that do the fishing have a place where they can actually get somebody to help them out. And if we get enough money, at least it pays for one of their tournaments. And I think that's a good thing. Let these kids fish. If they're fishing, we all know that. You take a kid fishing, he's going to fish for life. It's just a nice thing to do. Another thing we're going to do, we're working on, as you see, we're in our warehouse. And we're going to redo our warehouse a little bit, and I'm actually going to set up a retail environment in the back of my warehouse. And this is for people that are more local, that want to come touch, feel. If you're a lot like me, I like to touch things sometimes before I buy it, look at it up close. And it'll be by appointment only, where you can reach me by email or phone and say, hey, Lee, I want to come out and look at your shirts. And we'll make an arrangement and open it up and let you come in and look at it. It will be professionally set up. It'll be set up basically like I'm going to be set up in Chicago in January when we do the big Chicago Fishing and Sports and Outdoor Show. It's just, we are growing. We appreciate your business, and I couldn't be happier of the support I've been getting from everybody. But I do ask a favor of you, if you could please like us on Facebook, like us on YouTube, like us on Instagram, share it with somebody you know that fishes, and follow us, because these announcements of these things we're going to do will be done on those formats and those social media places. That's where most people find stuff. I couldn't be happier again with your support, and I appreciate it. We've updated our page. We've done some different things on our page, so if you haven't been to our page lately, go take a look. We're going to have some great specials coming real soon, so look for those. I think you'll be able to save some money as we fall into savings at Big City Fishing Gear. And again, this is Big City. Keep your lines tight. Happy fishing. God bless. Mahalo.